Thousands marching all across the nation. We've seen changes coming to several different cities, but local leaders say there is still a lot of work that needs to be done in order to get racial equality here in New Mexico and across the country. In the Duke City,
the International District is one area where we've had far too many interactions with the police.
And NAACP First Vice President Pamela Herndon says she wants to make sure what happened to George Floyd does not happen here.
And it was incredibly moving and hurtful to me to see a person stand there, or rather sit there on one knee.
His death affecting countless Americans and many around the world. And to really understand it, UNM professor Dr. Jamal Martin says you have to look back at our country's history.
Some of my colleagues would say that in order to really fully appreciate that, you have to understand how to undo colonial mindsets, decolonized minds.
He says systemic racism has always been prevalent and people have not been paying attention until now.
People are recognizing that this is not just an isolated event with this young gentleman, that there's a whole cast of characters.
People are just tired, they're tired.
2 weeks since Floyd's death, it's been filled with a lot of emotion and a lot of talk about change. Change that the NAACP never thought it would see.
I saw Nancy Pelosi and Mitch McConnell actually agree on something. And I'd never thought I would see that. And I saw Mitt Romney walk with Black Lives Matter.
But not everyone agrees that change is happening.
I'm sort of hesitant to speak about, what changes have happened, but I do know that folks are speaking of change that have never ever spoke of change.
I'll believe it when I see it, quite frankly. I'm jaded to the experience.
But there are changes our local leaders want to see. One of them, body cameras on all law enforcement personnel.
If you are doing what you should be doing, you don't mind if there's a lapel camera on you.
But Dr. Martin says you need to dig deeper to solve racism in our country.
Because this is the last thing that people need right now is another Band-Aid approach. And I've always said that when you have someone that's bleeding to death, when you have a hemorrhage, you just can't put a Band-Aid on it and think that's going to stop the bleeding.
Leaders say the conversations we're having right now are a good start to this movement.
Because people are joining a fight that has never joined the fight.
But it's up to us to continue the battle to abolish racism.
All of the years of racism that our country has been experiencing was suppressed, but it came out in that breath of George Floyd, who says, I can't breathe, and it's time now to breathe and say racism isn't going to exist here anymore.
This is complex, and sometimes there is no short-term fix. So what's next? As a community, what do we do to help? Leaders say we need to continue having these honest conversations and hold our leaders accountable. I'm Sasha Leninger, KOAT Action 7 News. Back to you.